Hey guys, it is Monday the 6th of December. So yeah, I'm a bit annoyed with Amazon, for starters. Was meant to have a parcel delivered on Thursday. Had the thing saying it had been delivered, handed to receptionist. This is a private house, not a block of flats. There is no receptionist. Slightly odd. Got home, parcel wasn't here, but there was another parcel here which had been delivered beforehand, so I doubt anyone pinched it from where, from like my safe place, because why not take both parcels? So I think it's probably either a dodgy driver or it's somehow got delivered to the wrong address and whoever has it hasn't brought it to the right place, because it should have the correct address on it, because the part of the same order which came earlier that week, which was this, had the correct address on it and managed to get here fine. So yes, a bit annoyed at Amazon. They said they were very helpful. If it doesn't arrive by, it should arrive by 10 PM Thursday. If it's not arrived by the 4th of December, so Saturday, to get back in touch with them for replacement or refund. So I did that. For some reason it said they couldn't replace my items because not all items were in stock. I checked every item on the app. Each item was in stock. It's just one item I'd bought when there was a lightning deal on it, so it was like £4 less when I purchased it than its normal price, which it's gone back up to since, so I think that's why. So I've had a refund issued, asked for a refund, so that should be in my account. So once I've had my refund, I don't know if I'm going to repurchase these items or not. I did purchase some headphones, some Beats wireless headphones for myself, because the cheap little ones I got from the range, the battery is already packing up in them. They don't even last like the 5-10 minute walk to work anymore. So they were only £10, so I'm not really surprised. But yeah, I treated myself, checked that my mum hadn't done any Christmas shopping off of my wish list for me before purchasing them. Excuse me. So yes, and they arrived yesterday, and I've actually used them today, so I'm pretty happy with them. We did have some bad news on Saturday. One of my brothers who lives at home, one of his best mates, he found out on Saturday when he was at work, I think it was whilst he was at work, that one of his best mates died on Friday. So yeah, and that best mate was around my age. So obviously that's not good. That's kind of all I know about it. I know which friend it was, but you know, not gonna say on here. So yeah, I'm working again 5 days this week. Today I have, what have I done today? As you can see, I've got a little shelf thingy, which I need to actually do properly. I've tried to do it the same way that I did this one, which was simply with one screw, but I think for this one I'm going to have to use 2 screws on each leg and I might have to find some longer screws as well, because as you can see it is rather wonky, and if I just, it's rather wobbly as well. So yes, I'm going to do that properly in a minute. I was going to do a load of bulb planting, but it is raining. I have done a couple of loads of laundry. I did the fish tank on Saturday morning, so I don't need to do that. I've done the bunnies as well. Oh, Mr. Tesla is back from wherever he's been. I have worked on Cameron's birthday card, because his birthday is not this weekend, the weekend after. And then it's Christmas weekend, so I need to get something for him for Christmas as well, because we had that discussion yesterday. Yesterday I went riding, then I went to his, we just relaxed, hung out, chilled, which I was very grateful for actually. We were originally going to go to Thetford, but yeah, I sort of got into the house and then we crawled into bed and ended up dozing for a good amount of the afternoon. So yes, but we had the Christmas present discussion. So he made the decision that we will do Christmas presents, just a little something, and I set the budget of maximum £30. So now I need to find something for him. So yes, yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm definitely giving him a card for his birthday, because, you know, that's the least I can do. I might, I think his favourite sweets are fruit pastels, so I might get him like a bumper pack of fruit pastels or something. So yes, it was kind of dry this morning, but now it's wet. I was going to take the dog for a walk, but it's raining and I can't be bothered, quite frankly. I think he's in his car seat. So the dog's Christmas present, Dodger's Christmas present, is this, to go in my car, which, as you can see, I have not yet got into my car, but he seems very content with it, which is obviously a good thing. So yes, yeah, that is from me trying to sort that out. I think as well, the cow plushie I have bought for my niece, I think she's already got one, which looks pretty much exactly the same, from some of the photos my sister-in-law has uploaded to the family album thing recently. Where is it? Yeah, but that's fine. I'm fairly sure she's already got one of these, but that's fine. She's obsessed with cows anyway. You know, having two of the same thing is no bad thing, really. So yes, yeah, nothing else to say really. I'm going to try and sort this shelf out, and then I think I'm going to do some sort of fun crafting, if that makes sense. The weekly vlog is uploading. It's got an hour left to upload. Pardon me. So yes, I shall try and remember to show you sort of how things end up when I have sorted that out, because I have had a bit of a shuffle about of some things. So yes, I need to finish that big canvas as well. So yes, and then I think I might hang it above my bed, I'm not sure. Yeah, anyway, yes, I am going to go. I shall see you guys later. Bye for now. Hey guys, so it's like half an hour later, if that. I have done that shelf. I just need to tidy up the sawdust or drill dust from the kitchen table. So I'll just show you that quickly. So that's what it looks like. It's by no means perfect, it's still a little wobbly, but it's much better than it was. And that's the main thing. So I can still open both my printers. Obviously this one I just have to move a couple bits. My planner will probably go back to living on top of this printer, and obviously that will just have to be moved. So I've now got my sequin boxes up here. I might get some more of those, but then I'm not very good about remembering to use them. So we shall see. Card blanks, ephemera, and my some chipboard, not chipboard, like wooden shapes are in there, like the small ones, my little rainbow moon watercolours, and a couple of MDF tags, Christmas washi tape on top of some Gorilla Glue, which I'm going to put in that basket, which has my glue sticks, and some Loctite super glue. And then in the bottom of there are like some bits for one of my art journals, more washi tape, not Christmas stuff, old train ticket, my box of tin of all sorts of offcuts and papery bits. Got some of my letter trays. I need to get some more. I'll get some of these ones because they came from the range, and I like how they don't. So these ones are from the pound shop and they sort of stagger, so you can see it's not straight, whereas these ones remain straight, which I prefer. So yeah, I may in due course replace these ones, but they work. They're not falling apart or anything, so they're fine for the time being. My big shot, which now I don't have to move anything to use to like crank the handle around. My camera, which I should probably find somewhere else for that to live. Calculator again. Somewhere else needs to find a home as well, as does that. My sticker and sort of sentiment box. All this paint needs to, well, I know where it's going to go, but I need to go to IKEA because I am not paying the extortionate postage that IKEA charges for me, for where I live. So that means going down to Lakeside, which is like an hour-and-a-half drive for me. But I may, if I have Tuesday off next week, I may go down. I can't go Monday because I'm having my lashes done. I may go down Tuesday next week, if I have the day off, to find a Christmas present for Cameron, go to IKEA to get, they do like the H inserts, so you have a shelf halfway in between, which for all that paint and all my inks would be perfect. I think most of that paint is too tall, but I'll probably get one anyway, get a couple extra anyway, because one can probably go, so that's my 6x6 paper pads, one can probably go there. And then, yeah, I want to get some more of these so that my coloured paper and coloured card isn't down here, and like my specialist things, so my laminating pouches and my acetate, and I've got some printable iron-on stuff. Somewhere here I have some vinyl, I think, yeah. And then, yeah, so, and then I've had my watercolours out this morning, so they are drying, but once they are dried, I'm going to keep those in there. So yeah, it's looking good. I've now got all the Project Life cards which were in those drawers in that basket there, so that they're in front of me, so I hopefully use them. In there now is planner stickers, not that I'm really stickerating my planner at the moment. Sorry, someone's like just parked outside our house and they're not allowed to. Dodge, enough. That is my box of notebooks. I apologise about the dog. He's definitely becoming barkier. So I wonder if maybe his eyesight is starting to go. That is my photo storage with very few photos in it. That is that? Yeah, that's scrap paper, so that may as well go in my scrap paper box. Not entirely sure what it's doing down there when it's scrap. I'm pretty sure that's scrap. Yeah. Because the full version of that is there. That's that book I wrote. My laminator is just here, not laminator, projector. That box is my stuff of travel themed items. So actually one of my new paper pads can go in there. Got my Ohuhu markers. I like saying that, it's fun to say. Ohuhu. And then again I need to find a way of storing my heat gun, my glue gun, and my laminator. I think I might get one of these bins, which I can just keep under my desk. These are just from the pound shop, if they still do them. And then my laptop bag can go in there as well. So yes, and I don't really use that cube either. That one has like sketchbooks and traveller's notebooks. But that is full as well. My list tray, which I use for paintballs, a couple of box frames, one which I'm keeping for a project I want to do, and yeah, and then this is more sort of project thing, that's photos for traveller notebook projects I want to do. Got empty gesso, like a little bits thing which I kind of keep forgetting is there, so I need to move that somewhere where it's in my line of view so I use it. Like those two packs of pens there, so I've got their Edding pens. They're metallic ones and some brush pens. I completely forgot I had them because they were up in one of those top drawers. So yeah, I have brought them down so that they're there, so I actually try and use them, because there's no point having stuff if you're not going to use it. So yes, yeah, nothing else to say really. I've got 2 drawings that I need to do for Christmas presents, one for my mum, so that one I need to do when she's obviously not around. I need to find a photograph for that as well. Which reminds me, I need to, the one for my eldest brother and sister, I've got a photo for the drawing I want to do. I just need to email it onto my laptop because I don't have a cable, an HDMI to Lightning cable, which I can plug my phone into my projector. So yes, I need to find a home for this traveller's notebook as well, which I impulse bought because I liked the colour, and came from Wilko. It came with what, 4 inserts, so So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use it for. Maybe some sort of journal or something, possibly. Can't close it now. That closed? Yep. Not properly, but yeah, it'll do. So yes. Still got last year's scrapbook to do. I've got a stack of books to go through as well, which one of the residents where my mum works, she was getting rid of them, so she asked if anyone wanted them. Most of them seem to be watercolour ones, so I'll probably keep those. There's some drawing ones as well. There's an oil one, which I'll probably have a look at. I'm unlikely to do anything with oils, but yeah. Oh, and all the things which were like books and stuff which were up here are now up there, because I don't know if you guys know, but I have basically shut my Etsy shop. I can't remember if there's any listings in there or not still. I did sell one item the other week. I assume the lady received it successfully. So yes. Oh dear. Yeah. So that has given me that space back, I suppose. I've still got loads of bulbs to plant in the garden as well. Oh dear. I've got some pension stuff I need to print off now that I have a pension scheme. I need to decide what I'm doing with those paper pads which are there, because they're duplicates of ones I have down here. So yeah. I should probably put my action camera away. Yeah, tidy up that heap of packaging. That bag has all sorts of stuff in it. I just, yeah, need to finish that. Ideally I need to finish that before I start one of the drawings that I want to do for Christmas presents. But I don't actually know when I'm seeing my eldest brother and sister-in-law yet over Christmas, so I've got time to work that one out. So yeah. I really could do with tomorrow off of work, but never mind. I'll get paid for it, so that's fine. Which, I'm fairly sure that the restaurant is shut completely between Christmas and New Year, apart from New Year's Eve. That bit of extra money will be good, especially when I have my car service. In the new year, and then insurance like in April, I think, and taxes at some point as well, fairly early in the year. So yes, expensive things coming up in the new year. But anywho, I'm gonna go because I feel like I have rambled on long enough. There's some paint I want to buy as well, but I don't know if I can realistically afford to, because I still need to move money this month into my various savings. So yeah, I might wait until after Christmas, see if I get any money for Christmas from anyone. Yeah. Need to make a note of when Cameron and I, well, of when Cameron asked me to be his girlfriend, basically. So that needs to happen. I need to make a note of that, so that I don't forget. So yeah, anyway, I am going to go. Yeah, I don't know if I will film anything else this week. Oh dear. I won't be working Friday. I am working Friday, but Fridays and Saturdays I work from 1 PM until we close at the end of the night, so that's sort of tends to be like somewhere between 9 and 10, depending how busy it is. It can be later. Excuse me. So yes. So Friday morning, if it's dry, I will try and do some bulb planting. Then Saturday, going to ask my mum if we can go get our Christmas tree Saturday morning, given that it will be a couple of weeks until Christmas at that point. So then I might decorate the house on Monday after I've had my lashes done. Like the lights for the balcony are still upstairs in the office on the floor. I think they might even still be plugged in. No, they're not plugged in, but they're still up there on the floor in the study, office, whatever we call it, the weird room, the fourth bedroom, which you would only fit a cot in realistically. So yes, yeah, I am going to go sew some yellow rattle up at the top by the apple, around the apple tree, to try and encourage, like, trying to get that to be like a flower meadow. And yellow rattle is parasitic to grass, and I need to sow it this month because it needs a prolonged cold spell for germination, and I thought whilst it's raining it's not going to get blown away particularly. I mean, really, I should like cut the grass and scarify and expose as much soil as possible, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna, the seeds weren't too expensive, so I'm just gonna see how it goes. Probably not going to be scarifying this year now because it's December, so that will be done in the spring, and then we shall sow some grass seed, I think, and maybe get some like lawn weed and moss killer, and for that need a sprayer because our lawns are really mossy, and they're just getting worse. Which, okay, it's not our house, we don't own the house, but you know, it's good to look after these things. It'll be nicer for us as well, having like proper grass rather than moss and weeds. It'll look neater. It's just, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've been talking for way too long. This vlog is probably long enough as it is. So yes, I shall see you guys either Friday morning or next week. Oh dear. We shall see. Bye for now.